Look at what we've got over here. Mr. Sarper, guess who was spotted in the States? Super Fire T. I just drove past Sarper filming in Burbank, LA, California like an hour ago. Shouted his name and he and the whole crew turned around, smiled and waved. He is here. And the caption continues by saying, breaking news, Sarper is here in Los Angeles. Here is how I know this. Reputable T/legitimate fan citing the person that sent this to me is a famous musician that lives in LA, so it checks out. No way a rocker is gonna cap. Sarper is here, people. Well, if Sarper is of course now in LA, and obviously as you heard, they're obviously currently filming, which tells me that I think, if I'm going to guess what show they're going to be on next, I think they're going to be on the flagship show of 90 Day Fiancé, just that one, 90 Day Fiancé. That's the show that I believe they probably will be on next. And to be honest with you, I see these two sticking around for a little bit longer than that. So I think they'll be on the next 90 Day Fiancé season. And then after that, they'll be back for 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After. That is my guess personally. I generally think they're going to be back for at least another 2 more seasons. And who knows, maybe they'll end up being on the last resort, because right now the trend for couples that have been returning ever since the last resort has been a thing, and even since Happily Ever After has been a thing, usually speaking, that is kind of the journey that they go along. Unless they start on 90 Day Fiancé's flagship show, then the journey can go a little bit differently. But these two start off on the other way. They return for another season of the other way. Now he's in the LA. I'm expecting them to be back for 90 Day Fiancé, and then after that, again, I expect these two to be greedy enough, because let's be real, they both love the spotlight. So I see them being back for Happily Ever After. And because they love the spotlight that much, in Happily Ever After, I predict already they're going to show themselves having crack after crack after crack after crack of how they're not happy in LA and how Sarper wants to go back to Turkey. You know what I mean, okay? And then after that, they'll end up being on the last resort. That's the cycle I see their appearance on 90 Day Fiancé being. And also on top of that, I also seen them also appearing on the odd pillow talk here and there potentially as well, given the fact that they are now, given the fact that they're both now in the States. That means obviously they'll both be able to do the pillow talk if it's there as an option. It will be as an option if they take it up as an option. And you never know, they might even end up doing 90 Day Diaries too, because let's be real, these two will do anything to stay on TV, to stay relevant, to stay, yeah, you get the gist, okay? Yeah. With that being said though, let me know your thoughts. Are you happy to finally see Sarper in the United States? Are you happy to know that these two are probably, well, that they are back for another season, because it says here that they are filming? And do you agree with the cycle that I believe they're going to go around when it comes to them being on a 90 Day franchise moving forward? Let me know your thoughts, and we can most certainly talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.